why does the industry ignore Aaron Carter, right? We've heard him say things like,
because a lot of these guys in the industry that, you know, do the same thing I do, they almost like to pretend I don't exist. And that's because my record sales and my numbers and my concerts and 26 years of longevity scares them.
But then when you think back, or if you're like me and you have to research and look back, you find clips like this and you realize it has nothing to do with any of that.
And you're not on time, man. Guess what? This meeting is about a label that's about us. We can make the time. No, it's supposed. That's the one thing I learned. That's one thing I learned. Aaron, other people have schedules too. But it's about us. But other people have. It's about us. Aaron, you're not listening.
I'm trying to be a real artist. I'm trying to do what I feel comfortable with because that really shows.
Right.
To the audience.
The hip hop rap element of the music. Can we please save the rapping and the hip hop stuff?
You have platforms and opportunities that could be available to you in the not too distant future to put your stuff out there in a mass amount of audience. And if you miss those opportunities, it's going to be harder for you. I'm telling you. So if you really, really want to put a record out and you really want to do this, you got to get dedicated to it.
We're not calling it Carter Brothers either.
What do you call it?
I don't know. We'll come up with something else. We're not Carter
What?
Brothers.
Like what?
I don't know. He wants to call it War Wounds. He's a gangster. He's a rapper.
Come on.
Oh, shut up. That's the truth. No, it's not. I'm not a gangster. I'm not a rapper.
That's what you just said.
I just said that. You just said no. Because you know what? Because basically, I can do it. I can do it on my own and put out my own record on my own label.
You didn't deny it.
No, I didn't. I agreed.
You can't do that.
Oh, you agreed?
You can't.
I was already going to anyway.
You can't.
I was already starting it anyway.
You can't, but you can't.
Why not?
Because you talk more. You don't have the discipline to follow through and put out a record and do the marketing, promotions.
Aaron Carter has been and will always be a big ass spoiled brat, okay? He was born into a family that was far from perfect, but because they have one of the Backstreet Boys and they're a, you know, cute blonde family, it works. And they can get away with a lot and sweep a lot under the rug. Aaron Carter was born into an industry in a world where he can get away with basically murder because he's fucking Aaron Carter. Look at me. Like, I did I Want Candy, right? So fucking cool. But then you think about cases like R. Kelly and the trial he's going through right now. And then you wonder, well, why is it that these celebrities get away with murder? R. Kelly is one of the most talented people in R&B, whether you like it or not. He's a fucking sicko, but Aaron Carter never even wrote his music. So right off the bat, after he said there's nobody his age that has been in the industry as long as he is, still doing what he's doing and or better, I instantly thought of BowWow and Ray J, but Ray J has a little bit more of an advantage. His sister is fucking Brandy, you know, Moesha, so I tried to leave him out, but let's just compare Aaron Carter and BowWow. So BowWow, 34 years old and started in 1993. Aaron Carter is 33, 34 coming up years old and started in 1995. So right off the bat, you could see BowWow started 2 years before Aaron Carter. Now, I could put the videos in there, I might not. So BowWow tells the story of him wanting to go see Dogg Pound in concert, you know, Snoop Dogg and them. Him and his mom go, and back in the 90s, they would do talent shows kind of like during the intermissions of the show. BowWow was select to go up. He performed. They liked him so much, he was able to go backstage, and the history's from there. Aaron Carter, on the other hand, his brother put in all of the legwork for Backstreet Boys, and Aaron was just a cute little blonde-haired kid who was listening to whatever they told him to do, and he did it. He just wanted attention. Let's take a look at the 2001 Kids' Choice Awards, where Aaron Carter and BowWow both performed.
Around here we get some dollars. Every girl I see that looks right, yo,
you know, as soon as I seen that, I was like, instantly, you can see the difference was and is, and what who BowWow was and is. So I decided to go check, you know, the awards. Aaron loves showing off the plaques and the awards in his house. And again, I'm not here to bully anybody or downplay him, but I do like when people are true to themselves. And for somebody who talks so much shit, you should be able to back it up. So, Aaron Carter Awards. You guys can all Google this yourselves because Google is absolutely free. He has about 2 awards. I mean, it could be 2 or 3 more, but American Music and Entertainment Awards, he has 2. The Radio Disney Music Awards for Best Male Artist in 2002, and the Kids' Choice Award for Favorite Rising Star in 2001. Now, pay attention to that 2001 Kids' Choice Awards. Next, we move on to BowWow. So right off the bat, you can see that this is going to be a long list of awards that BowWow has received since 2001 from different places like BET Awards, the Billboard Awards, the MTV Video Music Awards in Japan, the NCAA Image Awards. He has the Soul Train Awards, Teen Choice Awards, and would you look at that, Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. He has 2001 for Favorite Male Singer, which is kind of crazy that technically BowWow is a rapper, and Aaron Carter was the singer in 2001, but Aaron couldn't even win Best Singer. He got Best Rising Star. Wasn't he, quote, quote, already a star? Carter has won multiple awards, right, including the Teen Choice Award, Kids' Choice Award, Radio Disney Music Award, and is in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the youngest to have 4 consecutive top 10 singles in the UK. Now pause. Any interview, any flex Aaron tries to do, he attempts to tell us about how he beat Michael Jackson in the Guinness World Book of Records, right? Me, myself, and my team, 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio in Las Vegas, actually broke records. I googled Aaron, and he was nowhere in the Guinness World Book of Records. One, because this record, it didn't really matter. Right? His team just needed something to add on to sell him as an artist. And 2, all of the songs all of his top 10, he literally just copied other big songs that were out. So next in my research, I think I stumbled upon Soulja Boy's a little bit younger than Aaron, but even Soulja's doing better. And I decided to look up what their number.
My first song was called Crush on You, and it was a cover by the Jets, and it was done in like 97 or something like that. Johnny Wright told me years later, he's like, we did it as a joke, but then you went and opened up for Backstreet Boys in front of 50,000 people when you got a record deal that night. I started off singing all these really high-pitched songs when I was younger, and then the second album was kind of like rapping,